This is great. And let me say welcome to Huckabee from the Fox News studios in New York City. All right, after enjoying the world's longest political honeymoon, President Barack Obama might finally be experiencing his first marital spat with what has been his love-struck two-headed bride, the Washington press corps and the late-night comedians. What Fast and Furious, Benghazi, the IRS scandal, snooping into reporters' personal correspondence, the NSA disclosures, failed capital crony deals with Cylinder and Fisker Automotive could not do, the laughingly bad rollout of his only major legislative accomplishment of Obamacare finally resulted in the first thrown lamp and figurative shouting match. Now, if it hadn't been that I had seen it with my own two aged but still functioning eyes and ears, I wouldn't have believed it. I mean, the late-night comics in the White House press corps gave up the customary goodnight kiss to issue a real face slap over the $634 million blown by the president's team.
The president said it's a website where you can compare and purchase affordable health care plans the same way you shop for a plane ticket on a kayak. Who misled him? Who misled the president on this?
This techno-turd taco will be Barack Obama's true legacy. It's his Gettysburg Address if Lincoln had said, "Fourscore and error 404, emancipation not found."
President Obama is urging Americans who are having trouble with the Obamacare website to sign up for health care by calling a 1-800 number. The number is 1-800-WE DIDN'T THINK THIS THROUGH.
You can't really charge people a fine for not getting health insurance if you don't fix this mess.
Our national healthcare website barely functions, and yet every single porn site in the world works like a charm.
You know what the president should do? Put the NSA in charge of the website. That way there's nothing to fill out. They already have all our information.
We understand the president is frustrated, but what seemed to be missing today was any sort of explanation about what went wrong exactly.
The product is good. I want people to be able to get this great product, and that product is working. It's really good.
When did the President of the United States turn into Gil from The Simpsons?
She's a beaut. You can't beat a Coleco. How many can I put you down for? A lot? Please say a lot. I'd eat this.
Oh, if it wasn't costing us so much money, that'd really be funny. But look, those high-priced IT geniuses must have been the worst and the dumbest people ever hired for a major website launch because, well, he made it clear now that he's finally ready to go after the best and the brightest. Reliable liberal comedians who have defended or ignored some or maybe the most flagrant scandals, phony as they might be, couldn't ignore the punchlines served up on a platter by the president and his beleaguered but unbowed head of Health and Human Services, Kathleen Sebelius. President Obama all but just became a pitch man, selling primarily insurance in the Rose Garden. It was almost like he was saying, but wait, there's more, and there is. The White House press corps has been ever so gentle on this administration, but it's hard to ignore absolute collapse, not only of the website, but the fundamental promises that he made about Obamacare.
If you make less than $250,000 a year, your taxes will not increase one single dime. I've got a plan that says if you've got health insurance, we're going to lower your premiums by $2,500 per family per year. If you like your health care plan, you'll be able to keep your health care plan, period. If you like your doctor, you will be able to keep your doctor, period.
Not one bit of that is true, and it never was. And the reporters are no longer accepting it as fact. If the Republicans will focus less on each other and more on the broken trust of President Obama with the American people, there's some real opportunity here. Just remind people of what the president has promised. We don't even have to tell people his promises were as reliable as a pup tent in a tornado, because they're going to hear the promises and they're going to know their own circumstances. In most situations, the only winner in a divorce is the lawyer. But in this case, divorcing this president from the media and the culture of the comedians is a good thing, and it is long overdue.